Other than the slight noise of my PlayStation about to blow up, it's a pretty beautiful day. The birds are chirping, there's no traffic outside, and the weather is amazing. So I'm in the mood to make, for once, a video. I mean, it obviously couldn't have taken that long to upload an actual edited video, It's not like it took 2 months or anything. But, let's give it a shot. But, the thing is, I have no content whatsoever. Yeah, I have nothing, like... Anyways, I decided we're gonna make our own contest because we're some coolio kids, coolio kids from like the down of the block, So, here I am. Hi, my name is Michael Velasquez, and I'm a dumb idiot who took honors class biology. So, let's make a little challenge, eh? Because I'm a dimwit, but I also want to have some fun. A challenge. What's the challenge, you may ask? The Fortnite knowledge challenge. Yeah, knowledge. Here are the rules, Every time I get a kill and or die, I have to read a paragraph of my biology book because I have a test coming up, but I really don't want to study, and I'm pretty sure this is the only way that's going to help me pass. So, like, let's do this. God, it is a beautiful day, and I'm so grateful that I'm actually doing something stupid as this because, yeah, who would have known life would have got me this far? I would have never suggested that. Hey, you know what sounds like a good idea? Every time I get a kill or die, I'm going to read me a paragraph out of this biology book because I got no life. It feels bad, man. So where are we landing, boys? You know what? I'm thinking let's take this challenge a bit frisky at first, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go to this new floaty freaking island place that looks like my worst nightmare, and let's see if we can get some kills from here. All right, kid. You want to play like that? I can play like that. Just let me... I'm lost. On the bright side, I don't have to read a paragraph yet, so... maybe I'm like helping myself a little bit. Because, man, what I'm learning in biology right now... it'll stump your noggin for sure. I'm pretty sure what we're reading about is freaking, cellular regulation. Yeah, if you don't know what that is, good for you. You actually have a life. As we're diving in from the quick play, I go up to a scuba diver. You are dead, my friend, and that's a paragraph out of the book. There's our first point for... Oh, shoot. I'll read the paragraph in a minute, boys. I'll do it mid-game. Alright, he's up there. I don't want to be reading the paragraph and get raped from behind. Where you at? Oh, Jesus, dude, you are causing mayhem. And he's gone just like that, just like my... No, for real, where'd this dude go? Let me find a little sneak. What happened here? Did someone leave? What happened? This is a massacre. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stop wasting time. First kill, baby. Let's read this paragraph. External factors. External factors that help regulate the cell cycle include physical and chemical signals. One example of a physical signal is cell-to-cell contact. Most mammal cells grown in the laboratory from a single layer on the bottom of culture dish, as shown as figure 3.1. Once a cell touches other cells, it stops dividing. I hear people. The exact reason for this phenomenon is unknown. One hypothesis is that receptors on neighboring cells blind each other and cause cells' cytoskeletons to form structures that may block the signals that trigger growth. Many cells also release chemical signals that tell other cells to grow. For example, growth factors are a broad group of proteins that stimulate cell division. Growth factors bind to receptors that activate specific genes to trigger cell growth. In general, God, I can hear them. Cells grow and divide in response to a combination of different growth factors, not just one. Okay. First paragraph today, boys. We're not dying yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to read another one if I get another. Just kill me, actually. Jesus. No, 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 no. Where was I? Yeah, you die. Anyways, where was I? Some growth factors affect many types of cells. For example, platelets are sticky fragments of bone marrow cells. They form clots that help stop bleeding. Platelets store a type of growth factor that helps your body repair wounds by triggering the growth of many cell types. Other growth factors have more specific targets. For instance, the erythropoietin stimulates the production only of cells that will become blood cells. Red blood cells carry oxygen. If you move from the coast to the mountains, your blood oxygen cells will be lower because the air pressure is lower at higher altitudes. Huh, who would have knew? The decrease in blood oxygen levels will cause the body to produce more erythropoietin. That factor would increase the number of red blood cells and raise your blood organ levels. Various hormones may also stimulate the growth of certain cell types. In particular, growth hormone results in bone growth and also affects your protein and fat metabolism. Now, I hope you kept up there because I have no idea what I'm talking about, but we're gonna do this again. And me now. That's a way to start, yeah, for sure. You know, I'm not even sure why I took this stupid biology class. I thought I was smart at science, you know. Science was actually one of my favorite subjects. I mean, all you gotta do is science stuff. Ooh, elements. Ooh, moon phases. Ooh, stuff. And then basically I just jump into a college level class because I obviously have mental problems. But now we're learning about cell regulation, how cell divides and mitosis, and man, it's just a heaping hot mess. And I'm studying using a YouTube video content. All those people that I'm for sure gonna murder, but I'm also gonna gain some knowledge from, because we all know that knowledge is the best weapon. I'm not a meme lord. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna get our first weapon. Remember, the rules are: every time I get a kill, I have to read a paragraph, and every time I die, I have to read a paragraph. So far, I've gotten a kill, and I've died. So that's 2 paragraphs in. Who knows? Maybe I'll read 2 chapters by the end of this video, and I'll really be a smart boy and pass my class. I'm just trying to make this fun because this is honestly sad. Alright, on the right, we see in the window. Alright, so he's my target right now. My dude. Yo, mind your own business, my dude. My dude. Could you not have maybe, put your dick back in your pants and take it out of my mouth? Internal factors. Internal factors. When external, wait. What? Got that. Internal factors. When external factors bind to their receptors, they can trigger internal factors that affect the cell cycle. 2 of the most important and well-studied internal factors involved in the eukaryotic cell cycle are kinases and cyclins. A kinase is an enzyme that, when activated, transfers a phosphate group to one molecule to a specific target molecule. This action typically increases the energy of the target molecule or changes its shape. Your cells have many types of kinases, and they are almost always present in the cell. Those kinases that help control the cell are activated by cyclins. Cyclins are a group of proteins that are rapidly made and destroyed at certain points in the cell cycle. These 2 factors help a cell advance to different stages of the cell cycle when cells bind together. Yeah, it's basically a fetus. At least that's what I'm getting from it, because there's a picture of a fetus. There's a little baby, actually. But that's all I'm getting from it. I'm just looking at the pictures. That's all I'm getting from this. I don't deserve to be in this class. Are you guys even still with me? Like, are you guys actually either watching this to gain some of that tough mind control, fish food, whatever? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Or are you guys just to see me suffer? Because this feels like it's taken a long time, and I've only read 3 paragraphs, and it's honestly so boring. Like, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely some suffering that you guys are here for, you know. I know, I'm here to make content, apparently. And you guys are here to enjoy. You know, you guys could say that you're gaining something from this. I mean, it doesn't have to be all bad and blah 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 blah. I mean, look at this. I'm basically teaching you guys. I have a teacher's degree now, and you guys are learning all about the cell cycle and regulation of cells and external factors and internal factors of cells and kinesis. Oh man, I don't know if I explained it right, you know, but I'm kind of doing this for 2 benefits. Okay, one, obviously, I really hate studying, and there's obviously a consequence for this. I'm horrible, and my grades have been dropping, and you know that's not good. That's a no-no. But I still hate it in general, and I'm trying to mix my own taste into this, I guess. So hey, why not do this? That way I can study for my cell regulation quiz without failing. I mean, who knows? Maybe I will ace this quiz, and then you know for a fact that I'm gonna always do this, and you guys are always gonna be my little audience. Who the hell am I thinking? I'm gonna get 0 views on that. You know, this is reminding me of old content. I'd literally not cut anything, and I just have the long walks and stuff. And now I'm really paying more attention to it, obviously, because I'm a freaking pro. But like, what happened? Like, I went from all I'm gonna be a Mr. Big Shot YouTuber to like, hey, let's do a challenge in Fortnite where every time I die or get a kill, I'm gonna read this biology pair. What happened? What happened to me? What has my life come to where I never even thought I'd have to say that sentence in my life. But you know, it be like that sometimes. Let's get these kills and dubs and, you know, read these paragraphs and gain more knowledge. Oh, Shanky boy, I see you. I see you up there. Do you see me? Do you see me, Shanky boy? I know you're up here. I saw you breaking some law. ¿Qué? Wait. ¿Cómo? La pegué muchas veces. ¿Por qué vas a hacer eso? What? No, imposible. Oh God, that. I like to call bull. Yeah, I'm calling bull on that one. Yeah, that was complete. Here's the next paragraph, and it's about apoptosis. Apoptosis. Just as some cells need to grow and divide, other cells need to die. That's me. Apoptosis is programmed cell death. It occurs when an internal or external signal activates genes that help produce self-destructive enzymes. Many questions remain about this process. What is known is that the nucleus of an abiotic cell tends to shrink and break apart, and the cell is recognized by specialized cells in the immune system. These cells very tightly gobble up the blah 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 cell and recycle its chemical parts for use in the building of their molecules. Blah 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 shows a classic example of apoptosis. In the early stages of development, human embryos, that's a fetus, have webbing between their fingers and toes, or digits. Before a baby is born, those cells typically go through apoptosis. Most babies are born with little unwebbed fingers and toes they love to put in their mouths. Well, that's a nice part you had to include there at the end. But hey, I'm actually learning something, and I hope you guys are too. I learned that my life has no meaning. Let's go torture ourselves more for the content. Man, you guys have no idea how much I wish I could edit like really good. Like, you know, with computer editing and stuff, I would make this video banger. Like, boom, effect there, boom, effect there, boom. It's like a whole movie in a world. You know, that kind of stuff. Like, but now you're just all you're gonna get is like Goodwill type of editing. Like, man, that is not gonna be good. But this video's getting pretty long. You know, the editing's gonna be a bit crappy. So let's just read our paragraphs. Let's get this over with. Alright, I'm hearing a bunch of Homo sapiens out here exploiting gunfire in my lawn, and I'd really appreciate if you guys would F off. Thank you! I missed every shot. Hey, buddy! What?! Now we're reading about my content. Yeah, total cancer. That was offensive. Sorry, let's read this. Cell division and uncontrolled in cancer. Cancer is the common name for a class of disease characterized by uncontrolled cell division. It arises when regulation of the cell cycle is disrupted. Unlike healthy cells, cancer cells grown in a culture dish continue to divide, even when surrounded by neighboring cells. Cancer cells can also continue to divide in the absence of many of the growth factors required for division in healthy cells. As a result, they divide much more often than do healthy cells. Alright, that's done. Let's get this bread, boys. We gotta have one good game in this. It can't just be either me making horrible content, well, even more horrible content. There's gotta be, come on, this has gotta be a good one, you know? I wanna get some kills, get in a place, read a paragraph, get out of there, get some more kills, read a few more paragraphs, and then die. And heck, that'd be a heck of a woo celebration. You know what? Let's skip that little floaty thing, and I think that's really messing me up. And let's go to the real OG place. Builted Bowers. All right, boys. All right, boys. This has been a real tough run, but frick! I already hear gunfire. We're getting this bread no matter what, boys. We've been in the military, and the Vietnam War is not doing good. But with a bunch of hope and a whole lot of bread, we're getting this win. We're getting this dub for our ancestors and for our country. Let's get this bread. Oh, Nelly. Get that one tap, boy. Alright, I hear more people, so I'm not going to precisely read the paragraph right now. But I am definitely going to gloat on that kid. Mother... Ah! What a skank. Alright, I got a kill, but I also got a death, so that's that's basically finishing up the cancer section, so let's get this over with, shall we? Cancer cells form diagnosed clumps called tumors. In a benign tumor, the cancer cells typically remain clustered together. This means the tumor may be relatively harmless and can probably be cured by removing it. However, if the tumor is malignant, some of the cancer cells can break away or metastasize, whatever, from the tumor. These breakaway cells can be carried in the bloodstream or lymphatic system and other parts of the body, as shown in figure 3.3, where they can form more tumors, called metastasis. Once a tumor metastasis, it is much more difficult to entirely rid the body of tumors. There's one paragraph. You want to hear the rest? Yeah, I don't have a choice. But why are tumors harmful? Cancer cells do not perform the specialized functions needed by the body. In the lung, for example, cancer cells do not exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide. In the brain, they do not transmit the carefully ordered electrical messages needed to interpret information. Therefore, the body has large clumps of rapidly dividing cells that require lots of food and hearty blood supply, but to contribute nothing to the body's function. In addition, a growing tumor can exert great pressure on surrounding organisms. For instance, a tumor growing inside the skull will cramp the brain for space, and some regions will be unable to function properly. If cancer cells continue to grow unchecked, they will eventually kill the organism. And yeah, on that note, I'm done. screw this game, screw biology, screw school. You can stay in school, kid, but still screw it. And screw my existence in general. Hope you guys enjoyed.